Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Divine Empress 71 coming at you guys again with another reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Thursday. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Okay, so I shuffled the cards. I've meditated over the deck. So, what I have on the table so far is I feel abandoned. I feel abandoned by you, and it's triggering my childhood trauma. I am going through a roller coaster of emotions, but I won't admit it. Trying to get this out the way. Okay. I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for it. I am embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted with myself. I have Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You could be that sign, or this person could be. And I have Four of Swords as well. More air energy. I have King of Pentacles. I have King of Pentacles in reverse. Which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then I have the Devil, which is Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Well, it looks like, you was dealing with a person who was sneaky. They were devilish. They had toxic ways. Ooh we but it looks like you walked away from this person, because this is somebody who basically they are admitting that they self-sabotage this connection. With this, I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions, but I won't admit it. Uh, they are more likely going through a line of guilt, being ashamed of themselves because they more than likely messed up something that was good. Um, Even when they knew they was losing you, I guess they must have felt that their damage was done. You was probably already, for most of you, you were probably already out of the connection by the time this person realized this. But whoever this person was to you, collective, this person had self-sabotaging behavior. They didn't want to commit. They had a lack of commitment. This is somebody who was very aggressive. Sometimes they can come off as a bully kind of person. Very. This is somebody who tries to intimidate. This is somebody who tried to intimidate in order to to pose their control over others. This is somebody who could be, abusive, both physically, both verbally, mentally abusive as well. This is somebody who, in some cases, for some of them, this is somebody who could commit murder, and for some of them, depends on how bad their issues may be, you know, but or they have committed some sort of crime, violence against someone, or maybe could have been you. This is a person that they could physically assault another person. But if this person has been in some sort of isolation, keeping to themselves, they may be coming out of that, or some of you may be. If you've been isolating yourself, you are slowly coming out of it, getting back out into the world. Getting back out amongst people. If you haven't been dating, maybe some of you start back dating. You know, this person may have done the same thing. But whoever this is, they are a very materialistic person. They have a dullness about them. For some, very dull. This is somebody who they could be very preoccupied with money, or they focus on money a lot. Like, they are more driven by money than almost anything else. It's just it's because they so materialistic. See, and this may be a person that no matter how much they may have, and this could be somebody who may be stable financially, collected, but they are never satisfied. They constantly want. Like, I believe that this is a greedy person. This is a person who has they have a spirit of greed. And one thing I do know about the spirit of greed, that it will never be satisfied. Never. You'll always want. And you'll never, in your mind, even though you got enough, in your mind, you will never have enough. Because you'll never be satisfied. This could be somebody who, not only are they like that with their money or material wealth, this is somebody who is like that when it comes to relationships too. It doesn't matter how good of a person you may be, collective. This person, for some of you, this person had a wandering eye. They were always looking at the next best thing, or what they thought was best. They were always chasing greener grass. I just put it like this. This wasn't this may not have been what you would like to call a one man's kind of woman, or a one woman's kind of man. You know what I'm saying? This person could have abandonment issues that stems from childhood. So, because you turned your back and left this person behind, this person is being you doing that to them triggered them. They have these flashbacks with their childhood. They could have been triggered by by their mother abandonment, just leaving them behind. Their dad, somebody who they loved and depended on the most, wasn't there for them when they were growing up. This person is ashamed of themselves for how they behaved, for how they acted toward you. This also could be somebody that when it back to the money, because they so greedy and so materialistic when it comes to money, and so money focused. This is somebody that will do, for some of them, this is somebody who would almost do almost anything for money as well. This is the kind of person that may even stab you in the back over money. Yeah, that's bad. But they may have some mental health issues for some of them. Narcissism or narcissistic traits may be one. I'm picking up more covert narcissist because this is a sneaky person. So they try to a certain extent, they try to hide that part of themselves. But then again, after a while, for those of you who got close to them, you got a chance to see it firsthand. Uh, because when it comes to their friends, their family, those that are close to them, they know. They know what this person is about. They know what this person is. This person is very obsessive, and they could be obsessing over the thoughts of you because they no longer have you in their presence. You are no longer in their life. Yeah, this is somebody who cheats. This is somebody who uses sex as a binding tool. You know, they use it to bind people to them as well. They also use it as a form of manipulation. Also, yeah. Um, this is a power hungry kind of person. They like the power and they like to be in control at all times. Hmm. This is the kind of person, for some of you, uh, if you have lived with this person, this is the kind of person that would control. They are so controlling. They will control every move you make in the house, outside of the house. If you was to get up and go outside and walk down to the edge of your driveway to the mailbox to get the mail, they want to know, why are you outside? Why you walking to the mailbox? Why are you getting the mail? Uh, why are you changing the channel on the TV? Uh, why are you turning the light on? You know, turn the light off. You know, I mean, it's just little stuff. You know, that you know this is somebody who likes to control like everything to down to every detail. This is a controlling person. Mm. And this is another person that they don't let go either. They don't let go of nothing. Um, they don't let go of people that they get in relationships with. They don't let go of things either. But they don't let go of things either, collective. They this could be, for some of you, this could be a hoarder, a person that you know what a hoarder is, a person that you know they got so much stuff around their house that you can barely walk in the home. You could barely walk around the home. I mean, it's just full of, they just collect stuff, and it be everywhere. It be, but they are very. This is somebody who is very attached to what they own. They are very, attached to people. They don't look at people as people. They look at people like they do their car or their house. They look at people as an object, as something to own, something to control, possess. All this kind. It's yeah. This is we. Mm-hmm. Mm. Lot of ego. Got a ego. Ego is they they operate out of ego, and another thing too, collective. For some of you, now this is not for everybody. This is gonna be very specific. this person talks to themselves when they like when they by themselves. This is somebody that talks to themselves, and when they do it out loud, as though there's another person in the room. They talk to themselves. Yeah. Now, some people say, oh, people that do that, they cuckoo, they crazy, they cray cray. uh, but I remember my grandfather used to say, he said, well, it's okay to talk to yourself, but just don't answer yourself. Because if you answer yourself, then you know you cuckoo. There's something wrong. You know what I mean? But this person here, when they by themselves, for some of them, this is whatever mental issues they have, they do their best to try to hide it. Yeah. On on a spiritual sense of it all, this person is spiritually sick. For some of them, then they could be spiritually dead. I mean, they don't really feel, too much for anybody. They don't. This could be somebody that totally, like, if they do something for you, they're gonna be expecting something back in return. They have a weird way of showing, emotions or how they feel. Some of them might, they might go get you something nice rather than telling you that they sorry for doing, for treating you in a way that wasn't right or saying something to you that wasn't right. They won't. This is somebody who would never say I'm sorry. Mm-mm. They don't know how. They just not built. They're not wired that way. They're not gonna say they're sorry. This is somebody who could be going through it emotionally, and they won't admit it because they are saying I'm going through something emotionally. My emotions are all over the place, but I ain't gonna never tell you. This is somebody who could have had feelings for you, but they would never tell you. Now, this is the type of person that this could be somebody who was raised to believe that showing any kind of vulnerability, especially a man, is a sign of weakness. So he could have been, and this is also somebody who, for some of them, they come from toxic lineage. They come from a toxic, not just a family, but generations of toxicity. Like if the dad was toxic, his dad was toxic, or his mother's mother, his dad's dad, like that. It's yeah, and then a host of aunts and uncles. It's just passed down, from generation, the generation with this person for some of them. So they were, and then for some, they was raised in an environment where everybody was for themselves. I don't think this person got a lot of nurturing for some of them. They didn't get a lot of nurturing, a lot of, like nurturing from this person could have had a mother who was not loving or nurturing towards them. Could have had a father that was the same way. Uh, mm. Let me pull some more tarot and we'll see what else comes out collective here. Mm. Yeah. So with this seven, we have seven of cups. Also, that's in reverse. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Um, mm, I don't know. Collective. For some of you, you may have given this person a reality check. Mm. For some of you, this could have been somebody who was arrogant too. A someone who's cocky. Um, and you probably some of you told this person about themselves, cut their asses off, and you never look back. Yeah. Um, but they are looking. See, this person is in regret. They know that they have made some poor choices concerning you and this connection, and that's what they are in their head about that. They are feeling some kind of way about it. Hmm. And this also could be somebody who no longer have the options, in relationships that they used to have either. Hmm. You know, could be because of age for some. Could be because of health issues too. Mm. Yeah. If this person is a heavy drinker, um, they may be practicing, what is called sobriety. They are trying to cut back on drinking. Maybe some of them maybe even quit drinking. Hmm. I think that some of you have caused a ego death with this person. You caused something. You caused something. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Uh, and then we have the what we got, the Page of Pentacles, which is in reverse as well. So this person, mm, they may be having some money problems too for some of them. They may want to come back towards some of you, but they just won't have much to offer. They won't have much to offer. Hmm. This is somebody for some of you. This is a very I wanna. How can I? I'm gonna try to use the word. Okay, ignorant. This is a very ignorant person. They can be ignorant to a certain extent. Very immature, got childish ways. Um, this is somebody who is very unappreciative. They don't appreciate, but you could have been dealing with somebody that didn't appreciate you. They didn't appreciate nothing you did. Mm. But see, if they did come back towards you, collective, some of you, with some of you being in this Nine of Pentacles, a lot of you not gonna even want it because you're doing well, all on your own financially. Yeah. Yeah, some of you are thriving financially. You're doing well, buying homes, new cars, property, land, whatever. Opening up new businesses. I mean, you're doing all right. You're doing all right. This, yeah, this person, This person feels this person is very insecure. Uh, they know that they can't come back towards you with that. Not with no page. They can't come back with that. And then, like I said, a lot of you are not gonna even want it. Cause this person, you was dealing with a, you were dealing with a just a devilish person. Arrogant, ignorant, childish, immature, selfish, greedy, manipulative, highly sexual for some of them, controlling. Mm. Didn't know how to communicate properly. Oh wait. Mm-mm-mm. Yep, and then we have this. It fell out too. We have this Six of Cups here too. So this person is having, like I said, they are in their head. They thinking of you. They sure is. This is somebody that holds on to the past. Like I said before, they
Hang on. Let me
they
listen.
they hold on to people. Um, so they hold on to people, just like they hold on to their possessions. This is somebody who they don't let
I
nothing.
can't seem to
They
recognize this song.
they don't hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. So back to what I was saying before I was interrupted by my work cell phone, my Bixby. so, so anyway, this is somebody that holds on. Like I said, they don't forget nothing. They hold on to stuff. Uh, this is also somebody who is very grudge hearted. This is somebody that can stay mad at you. Ooh, this is somebody that can stay mad at you for a long time. Long time. They can go months and not speak to you. I mean, yeah, this is. Mm-mm. If this is an older person, they they look back on their, like, they look back a lot, like especially when they are by themselves, they look back a lot, like on their childhood and um, on the things that they've experienced and the mistakes that they've made and the things that they still hanging on to, the things that they are in regret about. This is somebody that could be in regret over something that happened 40 years ago, long before they even knew you. They still holding on to it. Yeah, they still holding on to it. Oh wow. All right, let's see what else we got. Moon, Pisces. You know. Yep. Very deceptive person. This is somebody who, you know, they kept secrets, they hid things, but they also had a. This is somebody who things are not as they seem with this person. They will paint the illusion that they are this way, or they'll try to look a certain way, but underneath all that, and then they are so conniving and so manipulative. You know, they'll make you believe that they are coming into your life with the right intentions, but at the same time, there is some deception behind their intentions. Cause like I said, This is somebody that when they get involved in a situation with somebody, I don't care whether it's romantic, friendship, whatever the case may be, it's got to be something in it for this person. This person, anybody they deal with, it's got to be a benefit to them. It's got to be a benefit to this person. Yeah. This person is conditioned, and it's all coming from their past. They are conditioned to be like this, to be like they are. They are just conditioned. Then we got the world card here too. Could have been dealing with a Scorpio or Aries, but of course, with this world card here, you brought this cycle to a close with this person. I don't know. For some of y'all, you could have been this person's karma. For some of you, you could have been this person's karma. This person didn't think that you would. For some of you, this person thought that that you wouldn't close this cycle with them, but you did. And that's why I said some of you caused an ego death with this person. A reality check. See, what they did was they gambled. They took a chance on your love, your time, your just the bare presence of you being in their life. They took a gamble on it. They didn't appreciate it. They was like, oh, I'm not messed up about collecting. They'll be back. Okay, well, I'm aware in the meantime, I'm going to go over here and play around with Sally Sue over here, you know. Because collective, they coming back. I ain't worried about collective. They coming back. But you didn't. Some of you didn't. When you left, you stayed gone. You closed this cycle out for good with this person. And when you spoke your mind, or some of you, you told this person how you felt. They didn't believe none of that. That was a bunch of crap to them. Because they thought you would be back. They thought you would be back. This person had to realize that they could not continually to keep moving. They could not continually to keep moving this way without reaping some sort of karma. They was gonna have to reap some things for being so toxic, being so devilish. All these years to everybody that they done came in contact with. Yeah. Yeah. And with this, we got the Eight of Pentacles, which is in reverse, more earth energy. They must have invested in something where they got a poor outcome out of it. They didn't get what they thought they was gonna get. For some of you, this is also a person that tries to they try to pretend to know more than what they actually know. Like they'll try to front, uh, like you know, you like this person could be in the midst of a group of people, and they'll out talk everybody in the group. They do, they got more, or they do more, they know more, I mean, and they try to come off as like this is the kind of person that may come off as they all wise and all this kind of stuff, and they just as ignorant. They just as ignorant and partially not that smart. For some of them, they're not that smart. They try to come off as smart, but they're not. They're not. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. I told you this. Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person holds on to their money. They stingy. I told you they hold on to everything. They hold on to everything. This is, yeah. I told you. This is a hoarder. This is a hoarder. They hold on to everything. They're very possessive. Mm. And they got a lot of deep-seated past issues that they haven't tried to make peace with yet. They haven't tried to fix. Um. Mm. Well, this is somebody that might they watch their money. They watch their money. Uh, you know, uh, they'll get more out of you than what you would get out of them. This is this kind of person. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. Very stingy. If this is somebody who has retired because they are so materialistic and greedy, this is somebody who may had to come back out of retirement and come back to work and come back as semi-retired as well. Yeah. Mm. Because they still have that spirit of greed. You know, they'll even though they might be financially stable, could be doing pretty well for themselves, but they'll never be satisfied. They'll never be satisfied. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you put a death to this connection. Close out a cycle. Scorpio energy, yeah. So this also could have been a spiritual transformation for some of you as well. You know, in order meant to embark on this new beginning, you had to let go of this here. That's why some of you are in this Nine of Pentacles to this day. Because what you did was you let go of this toxic devil. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, you let go of this toxic, stingy devil. This, oh my God. Yeah. See, what you did was, collective, you let go of what no longer serves you. Yeah. It no longer serves you. And then we have the Two of Cups in reverse as well. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. Cause see, I told you, it wasn't no harmony in this connection with this person. It wasn't no equality. No, it was just an unhappy situation that it didn't bring you no kind of fulfillment either. Mm-hmm. Mm. Very, very, very disconnected. Very disconnected. Mm-hmm. Yep. See, like I said, for some of you with Chariot being here, you showed this person that you had the willpower uh, to end this cycle and put a death to this. Like I said, for some of you, they thought that you couldn't do that, or that you wasn't going to do it. But you showed this person, you know, that you were resilient. You was going to overcome this situation with this person. Hmm. And oh yeah, Seven of Swords here. I told you, this person thought they was getting away with something too when they were lying and being, holding back and being sneaky and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, this one nothing but a cheater, straight up cheater. Mm. Underhanded, dishonest kind of person. And they had not only did they have a risky behavior, but they had risky and sneaky behavior. This is somebody who would pretend to be your friend, but they really not. And would turn around, they would get close to you just so they can backstab. They spying. They spying for some of them. Looking at your Facebook page, or if they got any connections to your family and friends, they could be asking about you too. Let me tell you, this is what this person is for some of y'all. Then I'm gonna get ready to close this reading out. But look, this person is so sneaky and so manipulative. For some of you, you closed a cycle with this person, let's just say 4 or 5 years ago. You may have moved on, and in your mind, you may be thinking, this person done forgot all about me, because of course you forgot all about them. So you thinking, okay, as you moved on, they moved on. Not this person. This, like I said before, this person don't let nothing go, and they don't let people go either. I believe this is a straight up narcissist, a covert for most of them, or they got the traits. But if they got the traits, they got it heavy. They got heavy traits. This is the kind of person I'm gonna give you. This is a scenario, because I've experienced this myself. Some of you could have too. It's been 5 years, 4 or 5. You have not seen, heard, spoken, nothing with this person in 4 or 5 years. But this person, either they've been keeping tabs on you through social media, or let's just say this is somebody. This is somebody that's got access, to know what's going on with you through family, friends, or whatever. So, a tragic event happened in your family. Let's just say somebody in your family passed away. You had a death in your family. This person, when they find out about that, they would try to reach out to you. To say, hey, I heard about your family. I'm sorry to hear that. They would give you their condolences. But at the same time, they want to know, is it any chance of them coming back to you? They'll ask you, hey, are you seeing, in the midst of you grieving over this loved one and, in your family that you just lost, they'll use that to try to come back into your life. But they'll pretend this is because this is a mass manipulator, a master of illusions. Um, well, I'm sorry about your sister and your brother or your dad, mom, or whatever. Um, and I just want to say, I'm sorry to hear that, and you have my condolences and blah blah blah. Uh, so how you been doing? Oh, I've been doing fine. Yeah. Oh, you got are you seeing anybody? Stuff like that. Yeah, that's because they not gonna harbor for long on the fact that you dealing with a death in the family. Now they not really checking to see how this loss has affected you any, how you are dealing with it. I mean, nothing like, um, hey, you think what can I do for you? Is it something I can do for you? Is it something can I help you in any kind of way? Nothing. Mm-mm. None of that. None of that. But they'll use that. This is this kind of person. This is this kind of person. And see, that's why I said, for some of you, they know you doing well. They do. They know. You know. Mm. This I don't know, man. But yeah, but that's this kind of person. That I mean, I know what it's like to deal with this kind of person because I have dealt with this kind of person once upon a time. But yeah, collective. Let me get a message from Spirit, and then we'll go ahead and close out. But hmm. All right, Spirit, what message can we give collective this Thursday afternoon? Mm-mm. Okay. Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. That's true. That's true. Collective. It's very. I don't see how some people can do it. It's very. For me, that would be very exhausting and a lot of hard work to constantly try to keep up a facade of painting this illusion to people of trying to be something that I'm not, trying to be someone that I'm not. Like this person. That's what this person was. This was a old fake ass person. They covert. They wore masks. They um this could have been somebody who may look good on the outside. I mean, they could have nice looks, but underneath all of that, what you see on the surface, this person was a mess. This person was a mess, and no authenticity about this person. Mm-mm. But that could have been for some of you who are authentic. This person didn't like that about you, because this was a person. This could have been a devilish person who was used to dealing with other devilish toxic people because they grew up in that. They were conditioned to it. That's all they know. They don't know that's it. They don't know nothing else. And if it's an older person, they pretty much set in their ways. They stuck. They stuck. They ain't gonna never change. They won't. They won't. Yeah. But collective, just always be you. I don't care who you are around. Always be yourself. You know. Cause I understand that, you know, you won't be for everybody and everybody won't be for you. That's something that I came into acceptance, and you know, and that's cool with me. I know everybody ain't gonna like me, you know, everybody ain't gonna like you, but just be appreciative of the ones that do, you know, you know, and just be thankful of the ones that do like you for you being you, being the authentic, down to earth, loving, kind person that you are, and you know, and these people will not only appreciate that about you, but they will add substance to you. They would add to your life rather than depleting you and leaving you dry and empty like this person. Mm-mm. No. This right here is what you don't want. Mm-mm. This devil, all the only thing the devil is going to do is three things that the devil is designed to do. That's steal, kill, and destroy. That's it. That's all he's going to do. So whatever lesson you need to learn from dealing with this here, learn it and keep moving. Close the door, which is what some of you did, and be done. So, but that's all I have for this reading, collective. I pray that it was a blessing to you. You know, and I do appreciate the super chats. You know, I as always, thank you. God bless you, and thank you. I pray that God bless you for being a blessing to me. Thank you. And I will talk with you guys again real soon. Okay, you take care of yourself. Bye bye.